I also don't want to sit here and bitch about it too much, because there's plenty of positive stuff out.
No, absolutely.
We find that the team, all of our staff, they really enjoy the role because there is so much variety. You're dealing with different contractors all the time, different owners, different tenants, but there's problems that come at you out of left field, and it's quite rewarding to identify a problem and then provide the solution for it. I think a lot of people that enjoy and do well in this industry, they like solving problems.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's an essential skill you need to have. If you go on my LinkedIn page, recently I posted something about people, productivity in people, the essence of leadership. That's what I just wrote a small thing, because I realized I know this, but sometimes when you just think about things and you feel like, oh, okay, that's actually making more sense, is no matter what, as leaders, no matter what we keep talking about, numbers and stats and technology and other things, we need to realize and go back to the fact that people are the most important part of everything. It is everything is people-centric. If we come back to that thinking and thought process, things will start looking good. Like you said, your team enjoys doing that, sustainability. All of that has to do with people, right? I am struggling with the fact that I cannot send some of my building managers on leave, which I really want them to go on leave, but I can't, because I can't sustain to send them on a leave. They are going on their normal leaves, but I want building managers to take more leave than property managers, because they're dealing with people every day. And these are the people that can either make a building a very nice place for everyone or ruin it. I personally feel that we need, you can, because you've got a big setup, right? We don't. You tell me, how do you work that out with a small operation like us?
Even with a big team, it's still at times when staff go on leave, it can put a lot of pressure on the rest of the team.
Absolutely.
Because you got to be able to cover that leave. And so we find that the biggest issue for us happens when, say, there's one staff on leave, they go on holiday for a couple of weeks or whatever, then someone gets sick, and then someone also needs a bit of time off, and all of a sudden you're not just one person down, but maybe three, and the rest of the team has to cover that. And mate, for all the years we've been in the in the industry, there's no other way to cover it, because you also can't afford to have three guys hanging around, guys or girls, to be a cover manager. The perfect world would be like, oh, you've got three cover managers, so they just come along when we need them. It's like, that does not.
It doesn't. Again, that brings me back to three things that we spoke about. Is it's really hard to find good people. And it is a good industry. It's like you said, it's a very rewarding feeling when you can solve a problem for the building and you can save people their money, and you can find a solution for a problem, make people's life easier, and make a nice community out of that building.